Hi there, my name is Andrea Fernandez and I work with RevUp Dental. I wanted to talk about a common question and concern that I hear from many of our dental clients, and that is, Andrea, what am I supposed to do with my social media pages? Dentistry isn't exactly sexy, and they're not wrong. Dentistry really isn't all that sexy. So a lot of the times we look at their social media pages and we will see content like this. These before and after photos, which dentists might think are really cool because they did the work and they did a great job. But potential patients, we've actually found that this type of photography is really jarring to them. And it actually has the opposite effect. It sends them away from the practice. So today I want to talk to you about why you need to have a Facebook social media page and a few things that you can do to spruce it up so that it looks professional, polished, and it's really engaging and makes patients want to go and explore your website or even pick up the phone and call you right away just from your social media page. So, number one, why do I have to have a social media page, a Facebook page in particular? Well, you have to have it because Google constantly wants to see that other websites are talking about you. So whether it's an article that's talking about your practice, or it's a general listing where you're mentioned on that is talking about your practice, or it's a social media page like Facebook, this increases your SEO score and ranks you higher in the eyes of Google. So what you're doing by creating a Facebook page is basically creating another what we call citation source, which is going to give you more points. So when you're creating this Facebook page, you need to make sure that it has your name, your address, your phone number, and your hours of operation. And you need to make sure that your name, your address, your phone number, and your hours of operation are consistent with your website. Consistency is key. And when you have a page, a Facebook page that lines up with what it says on your dental website, then you're going to get those points in the eyes of Google. And it's going to say, okay, another source is talking about this dental practice and they're listing all the same information, so this must be a valid place. I'm going to rank them higher up on Google. So that's why it's so important to have a Facebook page and social media pages. It gives you credit. So what can you do that is really quick and really easy and can get you that professional, polished looking feel? So one thing that we do with our clients is we have a professional videographer go in and shoot a beautiful video of the practice. So they'll walk in and you can take a look at it here. They will take video footage of the waiting room, the doctor talking with the patient, the sign at the front. And it really gives you that warm and inviting feeling. First of all, it makes you feel like you've walked through this practice. You know what you're going to experience when you get there. You've seen some of the dentists doing their job. You can tell that it's a very clean and professional looking area. And when I watch this video, I think, hey, I wouldn't mind sitting in that waiting room, for 5 minutes before my dental appointment starts. This looks great. It actually looks quite relaxing. So this type of video footage will get you a lot further than before and after photos, which kind of leave me feeling like, I don't really want to look at this. It's a little bit too gruesome for me. So video footage. If you don't have video footage, you can always put up really great photography, which we find that a lot of dental practices actually have on hand. And pop up your key dentists up at the top with those big friendly smiles. That's what potential new patients want to see. They want to feel like you're warm, you're friendly, and you're going to give them that great customer service when they get there. So those are the types of things that you can pop up in your banner. In your photo here, I usually like to put the logo of the dental practice just to keep you on brand and everywhere. So another really easy thing that you can do and that we teach all of our dental clients to do are to shoot testimonial videos. Now, what is a testimonial video? A testimonial video is basically a Google review, but even better because it actually has your patient on camera talking about how much he or she loves your dental practice and what a wonderful experience they've had. So I usually train the receptionists, who are all usually smartphone ready. Just ask a patient that has come in how their experience was today and if they wouldn't mind getting on camera for you for about a minute. The goal is to keep these as short, as real, and as natural as possible. You don't want it to look too professional. This is the opposite of kind of that professional walkthrough of your practice. You want it to look really down to earth, really friendly. Like these patients are just, another version of a potential patient who's going to come in. Just a very casual experience. So let's take a listen here of what this patient had to say.
For over 30 years. And I can tell you it's an amazing experience. I would not even think of going anywhere. I brought my daughter here as a baby. She's now an adult woman. She's coming in. And guess what? All my family is coming in. I told them they have to. So I'm one of the original customers. This is family to me, not just dentists, but they're my family. To see this as a smile.
So as you can see, this patient is awesome. Is every patient that you get to be on camera for you going to be this bubbly and this friendly? No, but you will find these types of patients, and all you have to do is just get your receptionist to ask, hey, would you mind doing a quick testimonial video for us? And all they really have to say is, tell me a little bit about your experience today, or maybe tell me about those dental implants that we just did for you. Content like this is really engaging for people to stumble on. Now, people might not necessarily sit and watch the whole minute-long video, but they're going to get the vibe. They're going to get the energy from that video, and they're going to think, hey, this seems like a really cool practice. People are actually willing to get on camera for them. And this is not something that we're seeing right now that is happening in the dental industry. What we're seeing is just these types of photos. So you can see a real difference between this type of content and this type of content. This is the type of content that if patients stumble on social media, they're going to go further. They're going to look at your website. They might even pick up the phone and just call you right from your social media pages. So that's something really easy that you can do. Doesn't take very long. Just shoot it with your phone, pop it up on Facebook, and give it a nice caption like this. We love hearing feedback from our patients because this is the type of content that will resonate. So to recap, make sure you're creating a Facebook page so that you can have another citation source and it will help increase your SEO in the eyes of Google. Make sure you're putting some great custom photography or videography up here that's really showing off your practice to the best of your ability. And then shoot these really natural testimonial videos of patients just talking about how wonderful their experience has been at your practice. And that will make all the difference and get you to rank higher than a lot of your competition. Let me know if you have any other questions. You can always reach out to me at Andrea@RevUpGroup.com. Thank you and have a great day.